Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining me for a chat about this year's Festival of Trees. So excited to be here. I'm Marissa Guggisberg, the Festival of Trees co-chair this year. As the co-chair of the event, I'm a committed volunteer who helps to make sure the Festival of Trees is a success. Joining me today is Jessica Williams. Thank you for coming today, Jessica. Jessica is another wonderful Festival of Trees volunteer, and welcome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Jessica Williams here. Some people might actually know me as Jessica on the radio if you're hang out on social media, but I work for Town Square Media here in Rochester, and we are home to some familiar radio stations, 106.9 KOC, Quick Country 96.5, Y105 FM, and quite a few other ones, but I actually host a show from 3 to 7 on Y105 FM every single day, and love hanging out with people as they finish up their workday and start that drive home. But this year, I am so excited because I get to welcome all of you at Festival of Trees, and I will be helping MC the event once again.
That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Thank you so much for doing that for us. And I'm sure it's going to be super fun with having you up there. This year is my first year on the Festival of Trees. I think you emceed last year, right,
Yep.
Jessica? So it'll be your second year. So this is my first year being the co-chair. But I have attended the festival in the past. One of my favorite memories is when my son, who's now 10, was just 3. And we had recently moved to Rochester. And he walked into the whole room. I think this was at the Civic Center at this time, and just was like, whoa, like he was amazed, super amazed. And it was, I think his face was brighter than the trees, to be honest with you. So that's just one thing that I will never forget. It was a pretty cool moment. Do you have any favorite memories of festivals in the past?
There are so many. When you mentioned your son and his amazement, just watching people actually walk around and look at the trees. I have never seen such gorgeous trees ever. I think that I do decorate my tree nicely, but then I go there, I'm like, yeah, I need
Right?
to.
I know, exactly.
But the first time, probably one of my favorite memories is the first time that I went to the gala, and I had no idea what to expect, but all of a sudden everyone was supposed to kind of go into like behind the line, and then some women that I knew were taking off their high heels, and I'm like, why are they doing this? And then they ran for the trees that they wanted after the countdown. And it was just a phenomenal thing to watch because I had no idea what was going on, but they got the trees that they wanted because they sprinted. So
awesome.
if you've never been, just be ready.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to run, then pick somebody else out in your group or your
to
work
do
group.
so. Yeah. I've heard about this. I'm excited to witness it. I'll be curious too. My husband, I haven't got him registered yet, but he does 3D printing kind of on the side. And so he's going to decorate a tree, and I'm pretty pumped to see what this really cool 3D tree is going to look like. I hope it's the best one there, because I'm going to be like challenging him. You got to make it good, Jesse. Make it good.
That's a great idea, actually.
Yeah, for sure. So this year's Festival of Trees is in a new location, and so there's some fun and new surprises. We will be at the Kaler Grand Hotel in the Heritage and Windsor ballrooms for both the opening night gala and throughout the whole general festival days. So I know, obviously, we've talked about it already, but you're the MC for this year. So which part are you looking the most forward to?
Oh, goodness. So the staff at Hiawatha Homes, they know that I don't usually dress up. So I am not necessarily looking forward to wearing a fancy dress, but I do it just for Hiawatha Homes because it's such an amazing nonprofit organization in our community, helping out so many different people with 19 community-based homes. So getting dressed up is not what I'm looking forward to the most. But if you want to see me in a dress, that would be the place to do that. But last year we had such a great time with the auction, and I know that we raised a lot of money, and I would love to help bust that number and make it go even higher. And I'm working on something to try to make that possible. So if people want to know what that is, you're going to have to show up.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, and I will be at the gala as well. I believe I'll be speaking just a little bit, so I'll be up there with you for a little while. And I can't wait, even though I'm going to be on stage. I think the atmosphere is going to be awesome. It's a really nice space, and the food. We had a food tasting. It was delicious. So we're really excited for you all to come and join us. Aside from the gala, though, there are also other festival activities. The public can view the trees on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can come all 3 days or just one. We welcome you all three of Thanksgiving week this year. So Santa will be there, of course, as well as children's activities on Saturday and Saturday night. This event's going to be really cool. And it's an adult only festival after dark event. So adults come and have a date night. So, are you planning, Jessica, to attend any of the other events that we have going on? Are you going to join me for the Festival After Dark?
I would love to go to that. I have a kid who is, well, he now lives 9 hours away in college. So I'm not sure what his travel plans are yet for that night. But, we love doing our Black Friday shopping and then hanging out. And all my kids, as far as I know, will be all home on that day.
Oh, that'll be so nice.
Yeah, and let them see what a really nicely decorated tree looks like.
Exactly. Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, hopefully that is something our family can do together because we've really loved it throughout the years.
Right. Yeah. So obviously, it's all super fun and it's a very enjoyable events. So we recommend everybody to come and join us. But really the whole purpose of the events is to support Hiawatha Homes. The mission of Hiawatha Homes means a whole lot to me because I think it's important that people with disabilities have a safe, supportive, and engaging home. Without Hiawatha Homes, there'd be so many displaced, disabled. So we really need the community to come out, support, and help us to keep these homes open and there for those that really, really need the help. So those are all my reasons why. What's your reasons why, Jessica?
Well, just imagine if you didn't have a place where you felt safe and supported, or a place that didn't provide opportunities for you to just go and explore in a way that was safe for everybody who was part of it. It would be a pretty boring life, or it wouldn't be one that is sustainable. I've met a lot of individuals actually who have loved their life. They've loved being part of Hiawatha Homes. In fact, we've had quite a few people come into this studio and help me out with shows. They come and take tours, and I've seen them downtown and they'll stop me. But it is just great to see the staff that's with them, the volunteers that love them, and they get to be part of life and they get to go do stuff and have people who are supporting them. And we need places like that. And so everyone should go support this great organization because they are doing so many great things, and we are lucky to have them right here in Rochester.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, those are all awesome. And I second that, Jessica. So I'm sure so many other Hiawatha Homes supporters share the same reasons and probably even more. So we thank you for your time today. We've run out of time, but it's been a joy chatting with you, and I look forward to seeing you be emceeing at the event. So make sure, for those of you who are watching in, to get your tickets. They're available on hiawathahomes.org/gala. And again, you're going to see what surprises Jessica might have in store for you during the gala.
And a new dress.
Yeah, and we need your help to beat that number again, right? We got to amp up those numbers from last year. It's a great challenge. So let's get out there, let's do it, and we will see you all there. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.